Hello, beautiful human. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome back to your practice. I am very excited that you are here today because, again, as we know, this is a moment to connect, to reconnect inside so that we can stand out into the world with a very different vibration, with more peace, more love, more joy, and more inner calm. All right, babies, today we're going to begin in a child's pose position. So go ahead, meet me on your mat. Knees wide, feet together, forehead to the earth, and let's fully arrive. So try to sit your hips all the way down towards your heels, extending your arms forward, pressing your third eye into the earth. And maybe you've had a long day, or maybe this is the beginning of your day, but whatever has occurred up until this moment, let yourself fully be here, because the only moment we do have is now. And by the now, when we shift the now is how we shift any potential future that is to come. So by allowing yourself to fully be submerged in your practice, in your body, and in your breath, you will, in turn, change the trajectory of your day and of your future. So let's raise our vibration, let's raise the energy within so that we may see a different reality without. Slowly begin to invite in and inhale in through your nose, deeply and softly, bringing your awareness and presence to your body for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Exhale, sigh it out. Again, inhale slowly, deeply expansive for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Release. Soften. One more breath. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Hold it. And soften, let it out. Starting to arrive your presence, your energy into your body. On your next inhale, take both hands and begin to walk them to the left side off of your mat, stacking your right hand over your left and breathing and stretching into the right side of your body. Finding calmness and presence in your breath, and finding a rhythm with your breath, a rhythm of inhales and exhales that is not forced, that is not rushed, that is not pressured, but instead feels easy and is something that you can commit to for the entire practice. Next inhale, take both hands to the opposite side off of your mat, stacking your left hand over the right and breathing into your left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Allowing your exhales to release more stagnant breath, more old energy, and allowing your inhales to bring you more into the presence, into the now. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back to a child's pose. Take a deep stretch with your arms. Take an inhale, lengthen through your spine, navel in. Exhale, hands come by your shoulders, roll up, find a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Take a moment to close your eyes and take some organic moments in a dancing lion. Pressing through your hands, rotating the spine, allowing yourself to find fluidity in your spine, in your neck, in your joints, connecting to your breath, finding a soft face. Everything feels relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. At one moment, take your fingers to face you. Palms are down. Feel the stretch in your forearms. Maybe take a few circles. Pressing through all four corners of your hands, awakening any jelly in the joints of your wrists and in all four corners of your palms. And then neutral spine, bring your fingers to face each other, palms face up. Maybe extending the elbows feels a little hard, so you can bend them if that's needed. Wiggle the fingers, closing the fists, opening the fists. Feel out the front of your forearms. Maybe rock it side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out, and then slowly take the wrists out, wiggle them out, and bring your hands back to face neutral, facing the front of your mat. Let's take a few cat and cows together. I want you to exaggerate the movement of the spine. Lower your belly, lift through your heart. Take an inhale as you look up, open up your heart, open your rib cage. And as you exhale, press your mat, tuck your chin, pull your navel in, and push like you're pushing your spine out of your back. Inhale, belly lowers, heart lifts, look up. Exhale, round and press, navel in. Move with your breath. Inhale, belly lowers, heart lifts, look up. Exhale, round and press. Again, inhale, belly lowers, heart lifts, look up. Exhale, round and press. 2 more. Inhale, belly lowers, heart lifts, look up. Exhale, round and press. Feeling your spine opening. One more. Inhale, belly lowers, heart lifts, look up. Exhale, round and press. We're going to hold cat pose here, pulling your navel in towards your back, tucking your chin, releasing the back of your neck, feeling your core engaged, feeling the opening in your lower back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release it to a neutral spine. Now from here, bring your elbows to face back towards your rib cage. We're going to bring the heart and the chest down to the earth, engaging in the triceps. Take a breath in, hold it. Exhale, push it up. Beautiful. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, belly lowers, elbows lower, chin lowers. Exhale, push it up. Getting some tricep activation. 1 more time. Chest and heart lowers. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1, and this time slide your belly down to the earth. Beautiful. Hips are relaxed, hips are pressed. Take your hands to the outside of your mat, either palms face flat or fingertips. We're gonna roll the spine out just a little bit. So let the head come up last. You're gonna roll up from your middle back. Take an inhale, snake it up. And then exhale, roll it down. Find fluid in your spine, fluidity. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll it down. Let's take a few more. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, down. Take 1 more. Inhale, roll it up. Hold it at the top. On your exhale, left shoulder comes down and left ear comes down. Gaze towards the right side. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Roll it up. And then exhale, right shoulder comes down, right ear comes down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale, roll it to center. Exhale, roll it down. Now bring your fingertips towards your shoulders. Press your elbows in towards your back. Press the tops of your feet to your mat. Squeeze your back muscles as you take a mini cobra. Try to engage your back. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. On your next inhale, push yourself all the way up. And then tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and find your first down dog. In your down dog, bring your feet hip distance. Bring your hands shoulder width apart, pressing through the balls of your feet, pressing through all 4 corners of your hands. Try to drive your heels to the earth, tucking your chin, tucking your navel in. If this feels a little hard, you have the option to bend your knees, to push back into the hips. Gently start to pedal out your heels when you're ready. Noticing any tightnesses in the side bodies. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, take 1 hand step back towards your feet. And then we're going to find a twist. Left hand comes towards your right ankle. Bend your left knee. Push into your right hip and try to peek underneath your right side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. 1 more breath. Let's switch sides. Left hand comes forward. Right hand comes towards your left ankle. Bend your right knee. Push into your left hip. Peek underneath your left side. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Bring it back to down dog and then walk your hands all the way back to meet your feet at the back of your mat. Option to bend your knees so your belly's on your thighs. Let your head completely come down towards your mat. You're going to take your hands either behind your back, squeeze them together, wrapping them around your legs, or grabbing your elbows and finding a ragdoll. Stay here for 3 breaths. Allow the upper half of your body to find a full surrender, maybe rocking side to side, shaking your head, noticing any tension from your lower back to the crown of your head. Allow yourself to let it go. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Slowly release your hands to your mat. Take yourself all the way forward into a high plank. Hold it. Strong legs, strong arms. Hold it here for 3. Pushing your mat away, core tight. 2. 1, knees come down, heart comes down. Take a cobra pose. Exhale, take a down dog. On your next inhale, begin to walk your feet to the top of your mat to meet yourself in a forward fold. On your next inhale, bring yourself into a flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold it. On your next inhale, roll yourself all the way to the top. Your head comes up last. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, take any back bend that you want. Open up your heart. Push your heart forward. Engage your middle back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale again. Open up your heart. Inhale, lift it up. And then exhale, take a forward fold all the way down. On your next inhale, give yourself or come into a easy seat, into an easy chair. Bend your knees, shift the weight into your heels, lift through your heart, core tight. Sit up tall, inhale. Exhale, maybe get a little bit lower. Start to activate the legs, pressing through your toes, pulling your navel in. Hold it here for 4. You got this, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Fold, hands to mat. Left foot steps back. Lower your left heel down, squeeze your inner thighs, and extend your arms in front of you and find a warrior 1. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, get a little bit lower. So the shoulders are facing the front of your mat. You're pressing down through your left heel. Hold it here for 3. Inhale. 2. Windmill your left arm, open the shoulders, find warrior 2 on the right. Inhale. Exhale again, a little bit lower. Inhale, bring yourself up, extend your right toes to face me, finding a star pose. On your exhale, bend into your left leg. Take your right hand to the inside, open up towards the back of your mat, finding a twist in your low spine. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. On your next breath, left hand comes down. Walk to the front of your mat. Turn your front foot to face the front of your mat. Left hand comes down. Right arm reaches. Find a simple twist. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Next breath, lower your left knee down to the earth. Take your right hand to your right knee. Maybe push your right knee out to find a lizard lunge. Untuck your back toes and look towards the back of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 breaths. Last breath. Release your knee, framing into your front foot. Tuck your left toes, push yourself up. Push your right foot back, finding a down dog. Pedal it out. Option for vinyasa or no vinyasa, you can meet me in down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next breath, lift your heels, look forward, start to walk to the top of your mat. One more time, finding a forward fold. Bend the knees and then begin to roll all the way to the top. Head comes up last. Reach your arms up when you get there. Inhale. Exhale, take a back bend. Inhale, reach up. One more, back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find an easy seat, hips back, arms forward. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, a little bit lower. Let the legs activate, pulling the chest up, keeping the navel in. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. 1, fold. Right leg steps back, and then right heel lowers. Swing your arms up by your ears. Find warrior 1 on the left. Inhale. Locking your back knee, square off your shoulders to the front. Exhale, get a little bit lower. Beautiful. Both legs are engaged, your core is engaged, your arms are active. Hold it here for 3. Inhale. 2. Windmill your right arm to find warrior 2, left side. So active back leg, pulling in your navel, left knee is pointing out. Inhale. Exhale, ground it down a little bit lower. Hold it here for 3. 2. Inhale, reach up. Turn your left toes to the right, bending into your right leg. Left hand comes to the inside, right arm reaches tall. Find a twist and a stretch in your left inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Right arm comes down. Walk towards the front of your mat into a simple twist. Left toes turn to the front. Right hand stays, left arm reaches, twist. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Right knee lowers. Left hand to your left knee. Option to wiggle your foot to the left. Push your knee out and then take a little twist. Look towards the back of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. 2 breaths. One more breath. Beautiful. Release your left leg, your left knee. Come forward, framing into your left foot. Tuck your right toes, lift your knees. Swing your left foot back, down dog. Or vinyasa, down dog. Pedal it out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, take a step or travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. On your next inhale, swing your arms all the way to the top, reverse swan dive, catch them when you get there, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart, hands by your side. Good work, babies. All right, here we go. You're gonna come to the top of your mat. This time, bring your feet together to touch, pull your navel in, reach your arms up, bicep by your ears, and then sit your hips down, finding a full chair. Squeeze your inner thighs. Beautiful. Try to find a long spine like someone is rooting you down, but also reaching your arms up towards the sky, lengthening through your spine. As you sit lower, start to pull this in. So if the booty's tucking back, pull it in and try to get a little bit lower. Hold it here. 3, you got this. 2, 1, fold. Left leg steps back. Lower your left heel. Open up, this time to a warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. On your inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Hold. Strong back leg, opening up your right side. Hold it here. 3, 2. Inhale, windmill your right arm forward, finding an side angle, either elbow to knee, hand to the mat, or hand to a block. Pushing your hips forward, reach your left arm to the sky, finding a deep stretch on your left side. Option to bind, option to take any variation here that works for you. If not, you're just holding right here. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Next breath, windmill your arms back up, warrior 2. And now straighten your front knee. Beautiful. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale with the legs straight, take it back to a reverse triangle. Locking your knees, finding a deep opening on the right side of your body. Squeezing through your left leg. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back to a T. Now we're gonna take full triangle. Lean forward. On your exhale, keep your core engaged. Reach down and look up. Option, hand to the mat, hand to a block. If your hand is on your leg, you don't wanna do this, right? And push all the weight there. You wanna hold it up so that you're working your core. Hold, it's just temporary. 3, 2, windmill your left hand, bend your right knee, frame into your foot, step it back, vinyasa or down dog, pedal it out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Next breath, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, travel to the top of your mat. Fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive to the top. Catch your hands when you get there, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart, hands by your side. Beautiful. All right, yogis, feet together, top of your mat, navel in. Sit down, reach up, find a full chair. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold, hands to mat. Right leg steps back. Lower your right heel. Open, warrior 2 left. Inhale. Exhale, lower, lower, lower. Strong back leg. Inhale, lean forward. Reverse your warrior. Opening up through the left side, locking your right knee hard. Hold it. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to a T. Bring it to a side angle, either elbow to knee, we're not just hanging out, or hand to mat or hand to the block. Reach your right arm up, push your hips forward. You're gonna feel a stretch on your right side and an opening in your lower spine. Option to bind it, half bind it, take what you need. If not, you're holding right here. Connect to your breath. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Strong legs, bring your hands to a T. Straighten your front knee. Beautiful. Lock your legs hard. Inhale, lean. Reverse your triangle. Beautiful. Locking your back leg, opening up through your left shoulder, your left side body. Find some stillness and stability with yourself. Inhale, hands to a T. Exhale, strong core. Extend the arms down and look up. Hold. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, bring it all the way down. Framing into your front foot, press your left foot to the back. Vinyasa, down dog or down dog. Good work, yogis. We're almost there. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. On your next breath, bring your knees down to the earth, finding a tabletop position. Beautiful. Take a moment if you need to shake it out. Good work. All right, loves, we're almost there. You got this. I have faith in you. I see you. All right. It's just you and you, right? It's me and you. So that takes a lot of integrity for you to show up for yourself when there's no one around you and it's just for you. So I honor you for showing up. Now let's keep going. All right, meet me in a tabletop. On your next inhale, extend your left arm to the sky. Open up your shoulders. On your exhale, bring your left hand underneath and find a threaded needle on your left side. Your ear is down, your shoulders down, your booty's in the air. Option, bringing your right leg into the air. Option as well to bind your right arm behind your back. Take 3 breaths, take what you need. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Unwind your right arm, press yourself back up. Extend your left arm to the sky. And then bring your left hand forward. Pressing with your right arm, extend your right leg back, finding a balancing tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, elbow, knee, touch, hold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee, hold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hold it here. 3, 2, left hand comes down, right leg kicks back. Tucking your left toes, find a 3-legged dog. Kick your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee, open your hip. Really open your hip. Make yourself feel like you're about to flip over your left side and then start to make some circles with your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, trying to still keep your shoulders squared to the front, but opening your hips so you're finding a twist in your spine. Rotate it in the other direction. Inhale, kick it to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your right tricep, hold it. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Turn all your toes to face me and find a skandasana at the top of your mat. Options, hands to mat. Maybe you're still up here. Maybe you're all the way down. Maybe your hands are here. Maybe you're opening up. Take what you need. Hold here 2 breaths. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Exhale, we're coming into a wide fold. Hands to the center. Push your hips up. Toes in, heels out. Lower your head all the way down. Press the weight into the balls of your feet. And then take your hands behind you like you're trying to reach for someone on the opposite side. Almost like you're again about to flip over yourself. Option to take your hands to your heels. Elbows out, have an active stretch. Feel a release in your spine. This is like a human inversion. Allow your spine to lengthen. Allow your hamstrings to stretch, inner thighs to stretch. If we have lower back tightness or pain, it's usually because our hamstrings are tight. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Beautiful. As you slowly come out of it, bring your hands to come forward and find a flat back. Inhale. On your exhale, walk your hands towards the front foot. 1 more time. Right leg steps back, down dog or vinyasa down dog. Pedal it out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Bring it down, tabletop. Good work, babies. All right, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, navel in. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Try to open your shoulders to the right side. On your exhale, thread your needle. Right shoulder down, right ear down, twist in your lower back. Option, bind. Option, lift your left knee. Lift your left foot. You can catch it in the back. You can take so many variations here. But whatever you need today, right now, take that. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Slowly bring your leg down if you are balancing. Unhook your left arm, press yourself up. Reach your right arm to the sky, open your shoulders. Right arm comes forward. Pressing through your left hand, left leg kicks back. Inhale. Exhale, elbow knee. Inhale. Exhale, elbow knee. Inhale. Exhale, elbow knee. Hold it here. 3, 2. Right hand down, left leg back. Tucking your right toes, find 3-legged dog with your left leg into the air. Inhale, kick your left leg up higher. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your hip. Again, almost like you're about to flip over yourself, but keep your shoulders squared to the front of the mat. Start to make some rotations with your left leg, feeling out your hip. Inhale. Exhale. Grounding through your foundation of your right foot and both of your hands. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, kick it to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, hold. Step it to the outside of your left hand. And now turn all your toes to face the right side of your mat, finding Skandasana, top of your mat. Again, maybe you're up here. Maybe you're at the bottom, maybe you have blocks, maybe your hands are at your heart, or maybe you're open. Hold 2 breaths. Any variation works. One more breath. If and when you're ready, come into a wide fold, hands to your mat, hips to the sky, toes in, heels out. Options this time, extend your arms forward, finding a really long spine. Take your hands to your heels, or option to go upside down or find a really deep straddle all the way down. Hold it for 4 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Trying to bring your forehead to the earth, locking your knees, activating your hamstrings. Two breaths. One more breath. Release your hands, find a flat back, inhale. On your exhale, turn your left toes to the front, come forward into frame your left foot. Left leg kicks back, down dog or vinyasa, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Slowly bring your knees back down to the earth, tabletop. Good work, yogis, from tabletop, shake it out. Shake the head, find some fluidity in your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. All right, babies, from tabletop, take a breath in as you extend your right leg to the back. Bring your right knee towards your nose, and then you're gonna wrap your right leg around the left, finding a half pigeon on your right side. Extend your left leg back, knee to the earth. Maybe you take a little back bend, maybe not. Whenever you're ready, if you need a block, you can place it underneath your right side. Come forward, find a forward fold at the top of your mat. Good work, loves. Breathe into the stretch. Allow yourself to open into the pose. Three breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Two more breaths. Take one more breath. If and when you're ready, rise up on your right side, sit into your right hip, and then swing your left leg to the front so you find an L shape. Beautiful. Option to keep your foot where it is, or you can bring your right foot into your left hip to find a half lotus. We're going to take a fold over the left side. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold over your left leg. Maybe you catch your foot, maybe your hands on either side. Try to find a relaxed spine. Two more breaths. One more breath. When you're ready, rise up. Release your right foot, bring it down to the earth. Bring your right knee up, and then take your right hand behind your back. Push your chest forward and reach your left arm up. Take a breath in. Exhale, elbow to your knee. Pull your navel in and twist towards the back of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, twist. One more breath. Exhale. Release your hands, counter twist it out to the opposite side. Beautiful, and then when you're ready, cross your feet, come over your legs, and one more time, find a tabletop. From tabletop, left leg kicks back, inhale. Left knee to your nose, wrap it around your right, half pigeon, left side. Again, block if it's necessary, place it right here. Maybe you take a little back bend. When you're ready, forward fold. Breathe deep and find a full surrender here. Noticing your body, noticing your breath, noticing any sensations, and just staying aware. Giving gratitude and appreciation for your body, as we know it works for us all the time. And for the time that we practice on our mats, it's the moment that we get to pay attention to it. And in that way, it gives us so much love in return. Two more breaths. One more breath. When you're ready, rise up on your left side, sitting into your left hip, swing your right leg to the front. Option for left foot into your right inner thigh, or take it to the top for a half lotus. We're gonna come forward into the right side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe you take your foot, maybe your hands on either side, or maybe you're up here. Just breathe. 2 breaths. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Bring your left foot to the earth. Your left knee comes up. Left hand comes back. Reach your right arm to the sky. Right elbow, left knee. Navel comes in. Twist towards the back. Inhale. Exhale, twist. One more breath. Slowly release. Counter twist it out on the other side. And slowly bring yourself to center, extending both legs for a moment to shake it out. So good. All right, loves, and then bring your feet down to the earth. We're gonna sit down. And as I love, we're gonna roll down to activate all of our chakras. Reach your arms forward, tuck your chin, pull your navel in, round your spine. Start to roll down very, very slow until every vertebrae touches, activating all of your chakras from your roots to your crown. When your head touches, extend your arms out, extend your legs out, take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, knees into your chest. Hands to your shins. Pull yourself close. Rock your spine side to side. And then lift your shoulders and take your arms around your knees, giving yourself a deeper hug. Tuck your chin. Feel the vibration of your body, how it has shifted because of you. Thank your body. Thank your source energy, and thank your connection to your spirit. Thank you, body. I love you so much. You're absolutely amazing, and my cells now are in perfect harmony. Inhale. And as you exhale, expand yourself out, take up space, and surrender in your final pose of Savasana. Take an inhale in through your nose. Receive it. Exhale, sigh it out. Now as you rest here, become the witness one more time. The witness of your body, the witness of sensations, of emotions, of thoughts. Stay as the witness. This is who you are, the breath, the observer, source, universe, God. Stay in spirit. Stay here resting for as long as you need. And when you're ready, you can close out your practice with yourself. But if you'd like, I can close it out for you. Whenever you're ready, inhale, maybe taking a stretch, maybe not, opening up your heart. And on your exhale, knees come into your chest, gently finding a fetal position on either side, until you make your way up into a seated seat at the top of your mat. Grounding down through your sit bones, keeping your eyes closed as you're perfect as you are. Flip your palms, find an erect spine, tucking your chin. As you inhale, take your arms around you, grasping your aura into your hands at the top of your head. As you inhale, offer it to the universe as a blessing, then bring it to your third eye. May I stay connected to the space beyond my human mind and stay connected to my spirit. And now bring your hands down into your heart space. May I stay connected and grounded in my heart space so that my heart and my mind can stay coherent with each other. From this space, I connect to myself and the rest of humanity only with love. Back to your third eye as you bow down to yourself. Inhale. Thank yourself, thank your body, and thank yourself for showing up for your practice. My yogis, my loves, thank you so much for showing up. It is always an honor to flow with you. May you have blessings, peace, clarity, and bliss throughout the rest of your day. From my heart to yours and my light to yours, always an honor. Namaste.